What's good, YouTube? So today we're going on a side quest. Me and the bro are going to be exploring abandoned World War II tunnels. So these tunnels are kind of a tourist attraction in New Zealand, but there's a lot of lesser known tunnels throughout this network, throughout this mountain that we're exploring the tunnels on. Now all along here are searchlight positions. So they have a big light in here, so we'll go out and search for enemy ships in the harbour. Unfortunately, a lot of these have been ruined by graffiti and litter and tagging and all that sort of stuff. Here is ammo storage. So this is where they'd have a lot of ammunition, all sorts of that stuff. Now the first parts of these tunnels were actually built in the late 1800s after there was a fear of a Russian attack. And they were later upgraded during the Second World War after there was a fear of invasion. So this tunnel we're in here now, it's pretty well lit. We're going to be checking it out. Check out up here, man. That's real cool. You can go up here. You got some steps up there. You can be heading up there. Coming up these steps now. Again, this isn't the best weather for it. Right, so where we are now is a 4-inch battery. So where I'm currently standing in World War II, there would have been a massive cannon facing out that way. And the shell would be about 4 inches in diameter. As you come through here, you can see there's another place where the 4-inch cannon used to be. And it is an amazing view of Rangitoto Island right out there. So we're going down these steps now. This is the more touristed part, but there's not a lot of people here today because it's a weekday and it's very bad weather. Now in the 1880s, this was a lamp passage. Now because all the ammunition and loose gunpowder was stored in places like these, they had to have lamp passages because they couldn't store the lamps in the same place as the loose gunpowder, otherwise it would catch fire and explode. Bit of a side quest down these random tunnels here. Now behind me is a disappearing gun, so it would shoot, retract back down, and then reload it, and then turn special mechanisms to lift it back up. It's a very vast network all down here. It's real dark, so I got the headlamp on. So we're going up to the bottom of the disappearing gun now. So we're at the bottom of the disappearing gun now. This is where all the shells would get sent through. Amazing view of Auckland from up here. So where I'm standing now, there used to be a 6-inch cannon facing out to sea. That means the diameter of the shell that it fired was 6 inches. So they'd put the 6-inch shells on here, and they'd be slid up to the top, and they'd be loaded into the 6-inch cannon up the top there. These tunnels were never used in combat. This is because New Zealand was not invaded during the 1880s, nor during World War II. Now, it might have been raining today, but that doesn't stop you from getting out there and doing cool things. Stay tuned for videos like this every Sunday or Saturday, depending on what time zone you live in.